Good morning, children. Let us learn about quadratic equations. It is interesting and scoring chapter. It has a weightage of 8 marks, bifurcated in 1 marker, 3 marker and 4 marker question. As I told you in chapter 2 polynomial, that quadratic means in which variable's power is 2. Highest or maximum power of the variable should be 2 in quadratic. That means variable's highest power should be 2. Equations means which includes equal to sign. So quadratic equation can be written in its standard or general form as ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. This is your general form. Here a, which is the coefficient of x square, can never be equal to 0. Yes, b and c can be 0. A should not be equal to 0 if it is a quadratic equation. Let's see an example. If I ask you, tell me whether x square minus 2 is a quadratic equation or not. So your answer will be no, because it does not contain equal to sign. So it is not a quadratic equation, but it is a quadratic polynomial. But if I ask you, tell me whether this is a quadratic equation or not, then you see here the highest power of the variable is 2 and yes, it contains equal to sign. So this is your quadratic equation. Now see the next example. If I ask you, tell me whether this is your quadratic equation or not. Actually, this is unsimplified form. First of all, you have to simplify and then you have to see the highest power of the variable. If the highest power of the variable comes out to be 2, then we can say yes, it is quadratic equation. So let's simplify it. This is x into x minus 1. So I will be multiplying this x with this x with this. So this will give me x square minus x. Here this is the product of binomial. So I can do it like this. X is multiplied by this, and then 1 is multiplied by this and this. So let's product it. So x into x will be x square minus 2 into x will be 2x minus 1x, which can be written as simply x. Minus and minus is plus, 1, 2 equal to 2. So now you see on my both the sides x square is present with the same sign. That's why we can cancel them. So x square and x square gone. I am left with just minus x this side, and here this is minus 2x and minus x. These are two like terms. They can be added. So minus 2 and minus 1 is minus 3x plus 2. I can separate my variables and constant terms. So bring this minus 3x this side. So it will be minus x plus 3x equal to 2. Or I can say these are again like terms which can be added. So plus 3 minus 1 will be 2x. 2 can be taken this side equal to 0. Now you see here variable's highest power here is 1. That's why this is not a quadratic equation. Although it contains equal to sign, but the essential thing for an equation to be a quadratic equation, the highest power of the variable should be 2.